Poor Ivanka. Just when he thought he was going out, they pulled him back. I am talking, of course, about his father Donald Trump's latest hearing in his civil case, which has been going on for 6 weeks in Manhattan. The trial stems from an allegation by New York Attorney General Letitia James that the former president ulently inflated his net worth and the value of his real estate holdings on financial documents, helped them obtain advantageous loans for the company. Ivanka narrowly escaped becoming a defendant herself in 2017. She stopped working at Trump Organization, where she was vice president, which, fortunately, puts him outside statute of limitations for purposes of case. He also went out of his way to avoid being called as government witness. His lawyers claimed he would endure extreme hardship if he were asked to testify at a hearing in New York in the middle of school week. But despite this heartfelt nod to specter of motherhood, the claim was rejected by prosecution. And so she was walking toward the New York State Supreme Courthouse on Wednesday morning. The picture of demure elegance in navy blue suit and coat, a Chanel bag in hand, long, smooth hair cascading down back, faint smile on face. Her face. It seemed he was ready to like it or devour it. In the years since father was dragged away, kicking and screaming, Ivanka, the smartest and arguably least embarrassing member of Klan, has tried, with some effort, to rebuild life away from previous power bases. Before the Trump presidency, she ran a successful clothing business in her hometown of New York and was also a frontline pillar of her father's real estate company and his heir. After her father was elected, she and her husband, real estate agent Jared Kushner, moved to D.C., where they served as advisors to the Trump administration. She's a sort of first lady manquee in the frequent absences of her stepmother, Melania. But unfortunately for Ivanka, her second term, with its shocking and chaotic January 6 coda, proved disastrous for the reputation she tried to establish in the first once-a-member New York's elite social circle and a prominent member of the charity gala circuit. She was suddenly persona non grata. Toxic relationship with his father was too hot to handle for generally liberal cohort, and none them seemed to want it. He was photographed at party with a woman who wrote in since deleted tweet after the Capitol riot that the rioters were American patriots. And so, after leaving the White House, Ivanka and Kushner moved to Miami. The family lives in a gated community known as the Billionaire Haven of Indian Creek Village. To quote Ivanka's obsessive Daily Mail once again here, they seem to be spending their days water skiing, boating and boating pleasantly enough, synagogue. And yet, for all the essential comforts of upscale beachside living, it still felt like a self-imposed exile. Although Ivanka has occasionally spoken out against her father, she